Hi everyone, I just thought I'd give you a little heads up on an issue that I found on this car. I kept getting a fault code P1101 air intake performance. This is the newer engine, 1.4 turbo. It's the LS2 engine, not to be confused with the earlier one that had lots of PCV problems. This one is completely different design, and I've done a lot of research into this fault code. It's caused me a lot of headaches and this is the second day of me looking at it, but I believe that I found the problem. The engine was hunting up and down. Its idle speed would fluctuate slowly up and down. All of my mass airflow readings and everything else, torque requests, boost pressure, everything you can imagine, all the readings were fluctuating up and down. Looking at live data, I took the MAF sensor out, cleaned it up, put it back in, made no difference. Took the map sensor out, cleaned it up, put it back in, made no difference. I've been pulling my hair out, going round and round and round in circles. Loads of research on the internet trying to find out what's going on, couldn't find it. But I think I've just cured it. Basically what I've done, as it's a direct injection gasoline engine, we know that they can be common for intake valves coking up. So I thought to myself, I'll take off the inlet manifold at the back to have a look, see the state of the inlet valves. So I took the throttle body off, cleaned that up in there, wasn't too bad. The intake manifold, there's 5 bolts holding that on. There's 2 at the top and then 3 at the bottom, 1 either end and 1 in the middle at the back. The right hand bolt going inwards underneath was loose when I removed that inlet manifold. So I took the manifold off anyway. I looked inside, the ports look okay, the valves look okay for a GDI engine. I cleaned everything up, all the surface for the inlet manifold to the cylinder head, put the manifold back on, put everything back together, and it's fine. Idle speed is now absolutely perfect and no fault codes. The fault codes were showing up straight away. So I think it's problem solved, but I just thought that I'd share this with others in case you're getting the same problem as me. P1101 air intake performance. I've done loads and loads of live data readings and I couldn't work out. Everything's fluctuating because the engine's fluctuating, but at the end of the day it's a hardware problem and everything's trying to compensate for that. Now everything's smooth, and I believe that it was the inlet manifold loose over there going into the cylinder head. So just thought I'd share this in case it helps someone, because it certainly gave me a headache. Take care all, safe motoring.